today I'm gonna get my shoes on because I'm gonna be doing some shoulder press. Ow! And Piriformis Pain is exceptional just now. Oh, goodness me. Just need to today, can you even see me? Today is a bad day in terms of pain. So, Piriformis pain in the butt, is hurting a lot and stinging now. So the pain has evolved from the deep ache that you get in the glutes and the ache in the foot that you get to now it's still an ache in the glute, but it was a burning sensation for a while in the foot and the calf, and now full-blown stinging sensation, 100% the same as nettles. Imagine if you've just run barefoot through a field of nettles and you've got that nettle stinging pain all down your leg. That's where I'm at today. So it's changed. It's a different pain, and definitely a worse pain as well. So I'm trying to strap myself with some weights instead. So 90 kilograms with the band. Hopefully get 8 reps in this. In fact, I'm gonna go safe on this. I'm gonna get my belts on. I asked my wife the other day, she said that my big thick belt is definitely in here. I just cannot see it. Big thick white gym belt. Somewhere in here. Black and white one side, white another. Big, thick and black. How can I just not see it? Big, thick and black. Nope, just completely hiding. So I'm just going to keep using this fabric one. Okay, 90, hopefully. Fucking hell. Right, ow. Ow, if you're watching this, you're literally just hearing somebody in pain. Okay, ow, 90 for as many as I can, hopefully 8. Just fast, touch and go, no technique. Four. No, just leaving it 4. 90 times 4. Yeah, pre-workout's not kicking in properly. Right, I'm gonna go to 100. 100. And then I'm gonna try and do shoulders. Ow. Right, 100 plus bands. 100B. Need to put that. And I possibly like to have some tunes. If I can get these pairing, can it pair to this? So I can get some block rocking beats on. Settings, Bluetooth, these headphones. Pairing successful. Nice. So you know what I need. Beast by Rob Bailey. Full volume. Okay. 100. What am I looking for? What am I looking for? Dunno. Good, 5. Don't know if that's actually good or not. Last time I did, yeah, no, I've done 5. I've done 6 before on 100. But only 4 on 100 pausing. Okay. Challenge accepted. 4 on 100 banded pause. Right, try that. Now, plus pause. Right, if I'm going to do pause. Carb up, yep. Mo Express. Hey Mo. Carved up, I'm fully carved up. Had a full vegetable soup with olive bread. And then a large amount of pre-workout, which is full of carbs as well. A lot of sugar in there, and feeling good. Right. Why do you need muscles? Why do you need muscles? That's a very good point. There's many things we do and don't need. Muscles, I would say, absolutely don't. Like, the ability to lift a heavier weight on the bench press from one day to another is completely pointless. There's no, and the bench press is considered to be one of those exercises which has almost no carryover to everyday strength, to everyday ability. You know, being good on the bench press doesn't make you good at swimming or rock climbing or anything. It's a completely arbitrary exercise and completely fake exercise as well, because like there's never in life where you'll have something this way, has this kind of thing. Like deadlift, yeah, totally functional. Squat, again, fairly functional. Shoulder press, functional. You know, having to lift stuff over your head, build up your strength. Bench press, completely pointless. So yeah, you're totally right. Absolutely no need for it. However, there is an enjoyment of achievement. You know, everyday progress. You know, developing yourself in some sort of way. Some people like to be able to cycle a little bit further. Some people like to be able to cycle a little bit faster. You know, what's the point of going out and running 10 kilometers every day? Do you need to do that? No. What's the point of cycling for 4 hours for a while? Is there any point in that? Do you need to do it? Unless it's your job as a professional cyclist, then no, you don't need to do it. Many things are pointless. Muscles are one which they have carryover to lots of things, but this particular one is an exercise which doesn't really have a lot of crossover, so really pointless. However, it's It's an achievement. It's a process of learning, developing your own skills, and you know, bettering yourself. Probably the best way to say it. So, there's lots of ways of doing different muscle building exercises. This one I'm doing banded pause bench press. So 100 kilograms, 100 pointless kilograms with a bands. Pause. Every spot is pointless. People have hobbies. Yeah, I suppose I would call it my hobby. Like last year, my hobby was running and cycling. Got massively into cycling and into running and hill running. Hill running is a wee bit different from just normal running. Hill running is a great way to escape, to clear your head, to think of other things, or to focus on the thing which you're needing to think about, because you're just out in the hills by yourself, no competition, just you, your legs, your heart and lungs, your sweat, your flies, flies flying around your head, and beautiful scenery. So hill running is a magical sport. Cycling is an extreme sport, because if you're doing it on any roads and there's cars coming past you, trucks going past you, mentally like super scary, super dangerous. There are lots of deaths of cyclists. You don't really hear many stories of deaths of hill runners, people that went running up a hill, unless they're going over cliffs or something like that. But you do hear daily of cyclists being mowed over like that. So and I really want to get back to hill running whenever I am physically able to, but just now my butt is just so broken that I can't even stand. Anyway, so this little hobby just now, 100. Four. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I managed to get 5. Nice. Actually, one of the other aspects of weightlifting is that there are health benefits you get from it which you don't get from other forms of exercise. So, I don't know if it runs in my family, but certainly my mother suffers from osteoarthritis, osteoporosis, arthritis and osteoporosis, yes. So she's very, very weak, crippled from having very weak bones. She's 72 or something, and she is she's in hospital just now, and very immobile as well. Doing weights has the ability to, certainly for men, increase, and for women actually, I should say, increase our testosterone, which is a muscle building hormone. It can also increase our bone density, so generally giving us thicker, more durable bones. So somebody who's able to lift lots of, like, I've got quite girly little wrists, tiny little wrists. A little child can put their fingers all the way around my wrists, and I really should not be able to lift the weights that I'm doing. However, I suspect from the weightlifting that I have been doing, there is an element of growing joint strength. Again, kind of pointless in the elbows and shoulders and stuff, but bone strength and the hormones. Like if I'm not doing this, I'm doing nothing. That's the thing. If I'm not doing weightlifting, I'm literally, I'd be sitting around playing computer games. Well, that and playing with my kids. fairly healthy so I would call it generally a fairly healthy pastime to do. It's something which I can do in the garage. I don't need to leave the family. I'm not in danger of being run over by cars or being stuck up mountains or being needing rescued somewhere. I don't need to take hours away by having, say I'm going for a half marathon run, I'll be back in 5 hours, you know, kind of thing. And then I'm completely crippled for days afterwards from doing that. I can literally do, my kids are next door writing get well soon cards to their granny, and I can be in here. If my wife needs to go out, I can bring the kids in here and do that. This is a fantastic hobby. Yeah, weightlifting is bloody brilliant. Absolutely love it. So now I'm going to try and do shoulder press. How much do you weigh now, Dom? Good question. I haven't. I was getting a bit depressed about my weight. I was just getting fatter and fatter and fatter. And because of that, ow, because of that I haven't weighed myself for quite some time. However, yesterday I was taking photos of somebody's house, went in, and for me to get one of the shots I need to be right in the corner of the room to get as wide an angle of everything. And I stood on something. I was like, oh, what have I just stood on? And it was their scales, and it was little digital scales for me to stand on. I was like, oh, I'll just find out how much I weigh just now. Stood on it, granted with camera, with full-blown work trousers. Did I have my shoes on? No, shoes were off. Trousers, clothes, good to have clothes. And the scales were coming up under 95 kilograms. It was like 94.3. I was like, oh, that's less than what I was expecting. So I think partly that's due to the amount of painkillers that I'm on, the amount of pain that I'm in. My appetite has definitely decreased. Additionally, the amount or the sheer lack of sleep that I'm having, I suspect that is making me less hungry, burn more fat. However, the less sleep that you have, the less quality sleep that you have, the more likely you are to get fat, because your hormones change and you start storing more fat rather than using it for stuff. Oh my goodness, I don't know if I can stand. Oh Christ. Okay. Alright, so this exercise today is going to be shoulder press for that. But yeah, so I think I'm under 95 kilograms, which is still 10 kilograms above where I want to be. I'd much, for me to be slim and lean is 85 kilograms. 83, really lean. 80, ripped. You know, just talking like muscles everywhere. But that's not happening. Again, with coronavirus, everyone being locked indoors, there's no motivation to diet hard for that. And also with the pain and suffering that I'm in just now, there's no outdoor running, there's no cycling going on at all. So it's just very little cardio, very little actual calorie burning. So weightlifting increases your muscle mass, which means your general amount of calories, your resting metabolic rate is a little bit higher. So you burn more calories doing nothing when you've got a bit more muscle in you. However, the weightlifting that I've been doing has not been muscle building, not been focused on muscle building, it's been more focused on just gaining strength. Gain strength, then I'll build muscle. But today, I'm going to see if I can do a little bit of a challenge. Let's see, so this is 50 kilograms. Ow. Ten and 50. I'm gonna work my way up and see, because I found out there's a challenge out there. So I'm gonna go start shoulders, 50 times by 10. Whew. Have I done shoulders at all this week? Nope. Oh no, I did it just about a week ago. Should I try a heavy? I might try heavy. Yeah, so intermittent fasting. Not seeing your comments just now. Intermittent fasting, haven't done it. Again, just I haven't had the motivation to do it. Intermittent fasting is something which requires focus and at the same time distraction. And during lockdown, it's very difficult to be distracted, as in you're literally sitting around watching the news, being scared, eating. And also I'm not motivated to lose any weight at the moment. That's the thing. I'm absolutely not motivated to lose weight. You might have heard in one of my other videos and say it's not like I'm going on holiday anywhere where I need to go like buff on the beach, you know, so my wife is like, hey, check out that guy, that's my husband. Or my kids to go, hey daddy, you've got boobs. I'd rather go, daddy, you've got pecs. You know, I'm not going on holiday anywhere, I'm not going to the beach anywhere. I say that, I did actually go Scottish sea swimming the other day in my boxer shorts, but again, nobody cares about that. They're just like crazy man going into the sea in the freezing cold. So a little bit of Wim Hof stuff there. So yeah, intermittent fasting, I just haven't been bothered. So just weight is just going to be what it is, just not fast. And I think that's sometimes, I think not being focused on weight can be a good thing. Anyway, let's do another 5 of these. Right. You look slimmer than 95 kilograms. Oh, no, I was wearing my weight belt, that's why. Once I take this off, belly comes out and gets me. Thank you, if you think I'm looking slimmer than 95 kilograms. Maybe I am lighter than 95. Ouch! At the same time, one thing that makes people look slimmer is the fact that I've been doing more muscle building on the shoulders and the chest and the arms. So I think if you are fat, like me, putting effort into building arms, building shoulders, building chest, so it's more of a chest thing. Having your chest come out to here means that if your belly comes out to there, your chest still comes out pretty far, so you look more box shaped rather than turkey shaped, I guess. So yeah, that's my advice to anyone that's like, hey, I want to look slimmer, or I want to look more buff. And I'm like, if you want to look more buff, all you need to do, work your shoulders, work your chest, work your upper back, forget about your legs, forget about your glutes. You don't need to do them, no one's going to see them. Full upper body only. Just stop eating after 6 p.m. Just stop eating after 6 p.m. I would, however, I'm not eating in the morning, so I've been very much, and again, the rules of intermittent fasting are you're really only meant to have a black coffee. Just now, I'm waking up, and to help with the possible inflammation pain of the piriformis, I'm going down and having a turmeric coffee. But for turmeric to be as effective as possible, you have your coffee, you have your turmeric, you could have black pepper in there as well, and some source of fat. So you just put a cacao button, so a little, looks like a chocolate button, but it's like pure cocoa or cacao, and it's just like pure fat. That melted in without any sugar, disgusting. So put sweetener in it, and then I fill it up with oat milk. So, because just on it, it's just disgusting. Then my mouth is like this weird yellowy, orangey, browny, disgusting mouth that I have afterwards. So I'm having that in the morning, and so that would be breaking my fast anyway, but I need to take that because I think that has a positive effect on the pain. So but then I'm not eating, so I'm consuming liquid calories then, and then I'm not eating because I just can't until about lunchtime. But again, I'm just so, I think being in pain all the time makes you just tired, just makes you fatigued, and it just means that when I get home I just want to eat cereal. That's what I'm doing. Like I'm not eating anything too bad, it's just I'm eating lots of cereal. Anyway, right, so 60, let's see how 60 feels. Yeah. Right, I'll do 5 of these. I don't know, I lost count. Got really dizzy at the start there. So I had to kind of like, slow down and take that. Because what I hear is that there's a challenge. There's a challenge out there for 130. So what was it? Some guy called Kino Body had a Kino Body 135 pounds, 135 overhead press. I think he's doing a strict press. This is the guy here, if you can see him. I think he's considered to be a bit of a douchebag. And he was saying 135 for max reps. He's pretty ripped, actually. He's very, very ripped. And he's lifting a lot of weight there. But 135 pounds, I think he gets 15 reps. I don't know what 135 pounds is. It's not 60 kilograms. What is mass? How do I do the mass for 135? 135 divided by 2.205. 61.2 kilograms. Well, I can't do that. Or maybe I can. Maybe I can do that. Oh, how many pull-ups can I do? Good question. So we have before I do shoulder press, let's see how many. This will be a laugh. I'll probably strain myself doing it as well. Right, let's see. I'll just take this down. Right. Right, I think. How many pull-ups can you do? Okay, I'm 95 kilograms. I haven't done pull-ups for a long time, or deadlifts, or anything that really involves my back. I'm hoping I can get 2 on this. Oh, this is. How do you even warm up for pull-ups? I don't know if you can. Right, just gonna have to go straight into it. Right, let's see. I'm gonna need my tunes on. Hold on, I'm gonna need to get my tunes on. Need some serious motivation to do pull-ups. This is gonna be highly embarrassing as well. Right, hold on. Need some tunes. Come on, YouTube. Rob Bailey. Right, play. Oh, gotta take my smelling salts. Right, and let's see. Oh, I've got my shoes on as well. Got my weightlifting shoes. They're really heavy, but I can't do that with this here. I can't straighten this leg. Hold on. I need to move this out of the way. Okay, let's see. How do I do it without showing my fat gut? Tuck that in. Tuck my gut in. Hold on. Hold on, this is stinging. Right. That way or that way? Just do whichever way I can. Right. It's gotta be full pull-ups. So, arms straight. 1, 2, 3. I'm good with that. Ow. I'm good with 3. I totally got 3. Got the music on. Got the music on, got the tunes on. You're 67 and can do 10. Damn. Well, that's great, you can do 10. Can you, if you're 67 can you put a 30 kilogram weight around your waist and do 3? that's my challenge back to you. Jaraj. That's what I'm going to call you. Raj. In Scotland, Raj is a word we use for, instead of rage. If somebody is a Raj, they're, oh, you're such a Raj. If somebody was like totally mental. Either great fun or completely crazy, if you're a Raj. Can be used as a compliment, can be used as a derogatory term. So good or bad, oh, he's a total Raj. No, I'd say it's mostly a compliment to be called a Raj. Ure. No, too late. I'm calling you Slavic name. Well, no, I'm calling you Raj from now on. You're such a Raj. Right, let's see if we can do 3 again. Wow, I was happy with that. You're saying you can do 10. Are they as good form as what I just did? All the way down and chin over the bar, each one. That's what I want to see. Let's see. So, starting. Full arms extended. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there's no chance of doing more than 3. No chance of doing more than 3. Right, anyway, stop distracting me from my challenge. But yeah, I'm happy with that. I thought it was only going to be 2. Okay, so back to the challenge of, we've got to find 61 kilograms somehow. Right, so 61 kilograms. I know how to do that. Take that off. Take this ½ kilogram off. Oh my god. So, if you've just tuned in, what I'm trying to do is get 135 pounds, which is 61 kilograms. And I know how to get that. Just, if you see me hobbling around, it's because Piriformis Pain. It's just spectacularly painful just now. Right, so that is 50 plus a 5 on each side. 50, 5 here. 5 here. So that's now 59. And then I need to add a 1 on each side, and that'll get me to 61. 61. Come on, where's 61? Where's my 1 kilogram weight? Aha. Are they here? Oh my goodness. And then if I put the little clips on, that's me up to the weight. Okay, 135. Get it balanced. Oh my goodness. Just gotta let it here for a minute. Oh, goodness me. Oh my goodness. Right. Do I look like a total cripple in this video? Yep, total name. Jiraj. 67 kilograms. Can I click on your profile? Do you have any videos? No, can't see you. So yeah, I think maybe next year, when coronavirus has gone, or we've all been vaccinated for it, I think then I'll work on losing some weight. This year, just gaining strength. That was the whole goal of this year, was just gain strength, not gain muscle. Not gain size, no, didn't want that. But the whole idea was that I thought I'd gain muscle or gain strength from doing the weightlifting and get lean from doing the cycling. And they've just been so injured this year from, the first injury was from gardening, lifting some heavy bags of stones multiple times, 25 kilogram bags, about 18 of them, up from the ground into the back of the car, out the back of the car, waddle it all around to the garden, throw it into the garden. It's like if you're a professional gardener, holy moly, you're a beast. you're gonna be stronger than I ever will be. You have physical strength beyond your means. Right, so 135. Let's see what we can do here. Let's see what this camera, the GoPro Hero 9 that I'm filming on. Let's see if you are able to capture my perfect form all the way from the bottom to the top. Then I need to get some tunes on, do a couple reps. Okay, 5. Ow! Okay, 60 divided by 6. Right, so I'm just building up to where I want to be. 60. Stick on an 80. For a rep or two. Right, 80. Come on. Gotta try and focus. Try and be prepared. Right, okay, I think that's good enough frame. I'll just put it down just a tiny bit. Okay, 80 kilograms. Ugh. Oh yeah. Today's a beautiful day. Maybe I should have just done more bench. Oh my god. Oh, yay. Ay. Oh boy. All right. This pain is exhausting. Even the pre-workout is having no effect. Oh my goodness. Right. Oh, come on. Right. Right. Gonna try 80 again for another rep. Yeah, that's on fine. That's on fine. Okay, now I feel I'm ready for the challenge. Holy crap. So the pain just now is just exceptional ache in the glute, just one glute, just the right glute, and going all the way down the leg to the calf, to the foot, and it's just a mind-numbing pain, physically immobilizing me. It just like makes me completely unable to walk, stand, sit, do anything. Just now, there's not a position where it's not in pain. Oh god. But anyway, I'm gonna try and push through this for our shoulder press challenge. That Kino Body put out of 135 pounds for as many reps as possible. 135 pounds is 61 kilograms, or 61 and a bit kilograms. So that's an odd weight. Don't know why he's chosen that. Maybe that's the weight of like clips that they have in professional gyms or something. Don't know. So I'll try and do that. I'm hoping I can get. I should be able to do 10 because I can do 9 on 70. I can do 6 on 8 on 77. 9 on 70. This is like almost 10 kilograms lighter. I should totally be able to do like 15. And we'll see. Let's see how it goes. Oh, now that's the thing. On Kino's body video, it seemed like he didn't need to have strict form on this. So it looked like he wasn't fully locking out at the top, and there was no pause at the bottom. It was just kind of fast reps, smooth, no bouncing. So the legs were pretty good. They weren't flexing, but he wasn't bringing it down to stop, and he wasn't locking out. He was doing like kind of half reps. So I'm just going. First one, I'm going to practice his level of form. 1 second, stand up again. Okay, so his form looked a bit like this. Okay, camera can see here. So he didn't go all the way up. Let's see, what if... But we are doing crap reps like that. Is that one of my kids knocking on the door? Probably telling me that their dinner's ready. It can't be dinner time, it's only 4 o'clock. Right, oh man, I missed what to see. Yeah, that's kind of how Kinobody's video looked. It was what I would call, it's not bad form, it's just bad technique. So just re-watching myself there. Almost as I go to the, yeah, definitely below chest each time. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see how many reps we can do on this. Oh, I need that so I don't fall over. Do I need tunes on? No, stick the tunes on. Should I put the wrist straps on? Nah. Will I put the weight belt on? Nah. So no weight belt. What we'll do is I'll take my painkillers out of my trousers. Alright. Right. Just need my butt to stop being sore. Oh, God. God. Oh, God. Oh. Right. Okay. Come on, focus. Cool. Got 14. Drop the pen. I think that was good. I think that was good form. If I could walk. Let's see how that looks. Oh boy. Yeah, that's like the same kind of form that Kino was doing. Legs nice and straight again, can't really do anything with them. I think I did more where I locked out as a pause. Cheers, Marielle. Thanks, Marielle. And then you see me crawl down and be crippled. Oh, it's twinging now. Oh, it's twinging. Oh my goodness. Oh, I shouldn't have turned it off. Has that turned you off? That may have turned you off. Yeah, come on, back on. No. Come on. Right. Okay, so the question is what to do now. I think that's me just done. I think today's just a shit day. Today's just a bad day. I'll try this challenge again in the near future. Possibly when I'm not in... Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh my Christ. Possibly when I'm not in so much pain. I'm gonna call that a day today. Right, see you guys. Right, how do I turn this off? Oh, you bastard. See you guys. Bye bye. Oh, that's good.